Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time.
There we go.
I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright.
Wow.
I've seen a lot of change.
Wow.
Been through a lot of pain. Some
That
things are
looks
not the same
beautiful.
as they were.
Look at this person just chilling. This park is amazing. Look at this. This is my favorite park in the United States that I have ever been to. Serious, no joke. Right, Loki? He's been to them all. What do you think? Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite park? What's your favorite park in the United States?
Skinner Butte.
That's where we are right now. Ha ha ha! Loki's favorite park is one with grass so he can eat it. Welcome back, Wanderers. It has been quite a while, and today we were going to let Loki outside to his favorite park, but we didn't quite make it over there, so we had to settle for this park. It's not the best for him to be let out at because there's so many people and cars and stuff, but the other park is better, and I'm gonna show you that tomorrow. Right now, you may be wondering, oh my god, Chase, I had no idea that you had this awesome RV. Look how long it is. Yeah, I am wondering that. Well, if you want to see an RV tour, you can comment that and I'll give you an RV tour. But right now, we're gonna make an avocado salad.
I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes, and ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Better light.
Way back a year ago.
Nice and full. So, you're probably like, I haven't uploaded in like a year, and the reason for that is because I'm on something called a hero's journey, I think, and I've been researching that a lot, and we've been through a lot of crazy stuff. The last time I was uploading was I was living in my car, which is pretty wild to me. I don't know how I was doing that, and that was very transformative. It was like very, very fast, and we were going through a lot of life lessons very quickly and making so many mistakes along the way. And you know, mistakes help you grow. So we've been just growing and making so many mistakes and learning, and we spent some time in the forest. We were actually stranded out there, and we later learned that that was actually a vision quest, where we were stranded out there for 3 months in the forest by ourselves. We had purchased an RV, not this one. You didn't see the other one because it was not a good RV. And we were stuck out there for 3 months, and we learned a lot of things out there. It was just us. We were deep in the woods by ourselves, hardly had any food sometimes, but every time I learned to trust out there even deeper. And you know, I'm already into this like spiritual, like the universe and all that stuff Cosmic Wanderers. When we were out there, so many things happened, and it's like it's always happening, the miracles, but you just don't, you're moving so quickly that you don't see them. You're not aware of how big the miracles actually are when they hit you. And so we were forced to slow way down out in the forest, and that 3 months was life-changing. It was life-changing, and I see the world a completely different way. Since then, our growth has completely accelerated, and yeah, I could talk about it for a long time, but yeah, basically the main points are we grew a lot, we noticed the big patterns of life, it increased our awareness and consciousness a lot, showed us where we need to work on ourselves, and I think that's it. There's so much more I could talk about. But yeah, so earlier today, anyway, let's talk about today. What I did today was, we've been out of gas for like the past 4 days, and so I walked up to the gas station, which is like a mile away, with this 10-gallon gas tank, and I walked back with 4 gallons the whole way, just carrying it. And so my forearms are probably gonna be pretty tired tomorrow, so that was funny. And on the way, here's a miracle. On the way back, I was carrying this heavy ass jug the whole way, and I'm almost here, and somebody literally turns around as I put it down because my hands were tired, and they turned around and offered me a ride. And then I asked them if they could give me a jump as well, because I drained my battery while I was sitting here, and they were able to help me with that as well. And so I gave them some money for that, and I thanked them, and they were very helpful for me. And yeah, so kindness reciprocates, and that miracle, I wasn't even expecting that to happen. I was almost here anyway. I didn't really need a ride, but it happened anyway. I did need a jump though, and so that was the miracle. And then we got up and left, and that allowed us to leave. So that's been my day so far, and I think it's time for a shower now. So a couple things I wanted to tell you about this park, Butte Park in Eugene, Oregon. Skinner Butte, if you are van lifing or RVing, Skinner Butte is a great place to park your rig for a couple of nights. I have not had any problems. As long as you keep moving, the laws in this city are very loose. It's not like Florida or some of the other more strict states that I've been to. Eugene and Oregon, especially Eugene, are very loose with their laws. Checking to make sure he doesn't go across the street. Hi. He's checking to make sure I'm not checking on him, so he can go across the street. Isn't that right? That's why we call him Loki, the god of mischief. Stay here. So yeah, if you are RVing or van lifing, car camping, this is a great place. If you're traveling, to come and stay. It's beautiful here. I mean, look at this. This is right outside. Look at this. And the park is beautiful too. Okay, look at these flowers right here. Look at these flowers with this goddess woman and the cat and the kid. Hey, how are you?
Okay, watch out.
And then I wanted to show you right up here, right up there, there's a bird nest, a bald eagle nest. And so a lot of people are coming up looking at that, so that's pretty cool. The river is right down there, if you can see. And then if you look over there, see that tall grass? That is like a little nature preserve. Let's go over there. Okay, so this is like a little natural grassland area right in the middle of this park. And from my experiences, you just don't find this anywhere else in the United States. This is just unheard of. And then this is way up there. This is all Skinner Butte. And if you don't know what a butte is, it's like a little mountain. And I mean, look at this. Look, where do you find moss growing like this on a fence post? This is different. You don't find this other places in the US, and it's cottagecore. It's like fairy tale vibes, and that's why I love living here. So, I mean, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, all showered and freshened up. So, I have something that I like to make, and I want to show you how I do it. It's like, kind of like chocolate milk. I guess it is chocolate milk, but I make it myself. So, watch this. Okay, first, I just take some cashew milk that I got, right? Elmhurst, got it at Whole Foods. And the thing I love about these guys, 2 ingredients. See that? Filtered water and cashews. Now, I like that, so I just shake it up. This is really, really yummy, and it's better than chocolate milk I had as a kid. So then I grab this cacao powder, you know, and I just get 2 scoops. This is an old peanut butter jar, by the way. So I get 2 heaping scoops. Boom. Heaping scoop. And then grab some maple syrup and pour that in as the sweetener. And you want to do a lot. Oh yeah. Because I love it sugary. And it's maple syrup, so it's amazing. It's not processed white sugar. It's literally sap from a tree. They just boiled it and made it thicker. You can see we're at a slant. We're parked at a slant. Cheers. Look at that massive tree right there. Look at that thing. Look how thick that trunk is. Look at these trees. Can't get over these trees. My God. I mean, these are large. I'm really grateful to be around big trees like this. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this place. Last walk of the day. Last walk of the day. Kiki's gonna be sad, I know it. This isn't his favorite spot. We didn't get to go to Eugene Science Center today. That's where he loves to go. He loves to go, and at Science Center, he doesn't have to have a leash on. But right here, there's so many people around that, I mean, it doesn't look like it, but there are. It's more busy. It's a more busy area. There's so many people here that he needs to have a leash, and it's a busy road right there. Look at him. He's leading me. All right, guys. So right now we are going to wind down, and even though our whole day is winding down, dolce far niente means the sweetness of doing nothing. That's our life motto. And So right now we're gonna start watching Lord of the Rings because we've never seen it all consecutively, and we just watched The Hobbit. So now we're gonna do that and finish off the night with Lord of the Rings. So for 2022, we have a lot of plans for travel. We're gonna be traveling a lot more. We're getting our things together, and passports and licenses and all kinds of stuff. We need to get the RV license. It's still pretty new. So that's going to be happening. If you guys want to support us on our journey, our Cash App, you can send money to us anytime to help move the process along. If you guys want to be there with us while we are traveling the planet. So
The planet.
the planet.
The planet.
We're traveling the planet. Yeah.
Love it.
So that's all. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night.
Bye. I wasn't here.
Thank you for
any of
being
it,
here,
but-
Wanderers. Have a
Yeah,
good
thank
night,
you for being here.
Wanderers.
Have a good night. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Your energy.